first, we're going to start off with some corn syrup. And I'm just eyeballing these, and with different ingredients you can modify how much you want of each one. So let's see. Okay, corn syrup open. Fork. Pepper's really tough. Okay, close that up. Let's get this stuff. So usually with the corn syrup you want to use maybe a half a cup, but since I'm going to make a lot of this sauce today, I'm going to put a good amount of it. Like that. Okay, that's done. And then next I'm going to use cornstarch, which will thicken it up. Spoon. And I will, in the description, I'll have the ingredients, the amounts of the ingredients. So let's mix that up. And this will take a few seconds to mix up. You want to make sure all of the cornstarch is dissolved into the corn syrup, and that is what gives us our base of the sauce. Good mix. Okay, next I use some, I use rice vinegar or rice wine vinegar or anything. For a little bit. Usually it should be a tablespoon or a teaspoon. Let's mix that up. Okay, next I'm gonna add some salt. This is 1/4 of a teaspoon. So just eyeball it out. Okay. Mix it up. Okay, next I'm going to use the sriracha, and my favorite sriracha brand, because I am gluten-free, I like Sky Valley by Organicville, so you can see that cover. Make sure you give it a good shake, and usually you should give it about a 1/4 cup or 1/3 cup, but if you like it spicy, you should add more to it, which I like spicy, so. There we go. Mix that up. Okay, next I like to do some lemon juice because it gives it that nice zing to it. I'm gonna add some honey, and my favorite brand of honey is Golden Blossom honey, because it's 100% pure honey. So let's add about a fourth, or really any measurement in the teaspoon. It matters how much you like honey. I usually like to do a 1/4 teaspoon because I don't want to take away that much spice. But if you don't like too much spice, you would add more honey. And then also, I like to do soy sauce. And this is gluten-free soy sauce. Right there. And I like to pour until I see a 1/4. about a quarter size in the bowl. So this you can really just eyeball. Mix it up. Okay, let's get that back there. And I like to add some brown sugar because this also gives it that sweet taste to it, and it takes away some of the spice. So it sort of gets sweet and then it gets savory at the end. Good amount in there. And I don't really measure, I'll just pour it until there's a lot in there because it'll dissolve in it. And you want to mix it until you don't see any more chunks in it. Just close that up. And I would use a whisk to mix this because it really helps with the brown sugar. And I usually just chop it up a little bit like that. And I'll start to mix it until I see no more chunks. Good. And then the last ingredient I like to use is garlic powder by McCormick. This is my favorite brand of seasonings. You want to add a fourth a teaspoon in there. Mix it up. And then this is really what the final sauce should look like when you're done. It's got that nice red dark color to it. So thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully you like this video. Subscribe to me and make sure you try the sauce. I think it's really good. Thanks, guys.